Hello everyone, so this is a video review of the all-new Dell XPS 15 2017 in India. So basically I have bought this laptop from the United States as it is not available here in India. But the best part about buying this laptop from US is that I get transferred all my warranty and my ownership as an Indian citizen. So I have purchased this laptop from US in the name of my uncle. Now I have transferred the ownership and the region of this laptop to India itself. So basically I am eligible to all the warranties and guarantees for this laptop in India as well. So if there is any problem with the parts or with this laptop, or it will get replaced or serviced in India itself, as even if they have to get the parts from outside India itself. I had all this conversation with the Dell executive via phone call, and he explained me everything about this. So I hope this is a great thing to have this laptop in India. I waited for this laptop in India for almost 6 to 7 months, but it didn't got released. Even though it is mentioned in the Dell website that this laptop is available worldwide, it's still not there in India. It is really easy to carry around. As I'm a college student, it's really easy to carry around this laptop and do all the work. Now, the specification of this laptop that I specifically purchased were under my budget. So the specifications are i5 6th generation 1080p display. So no, this is not a 4K display, this is a 1080p display because I don't have a much use of a 4K display and it may consume a lot of battery, and as being a student I really need the use of battery. Now this one is configured with the 1TB of hard disk and the 32GB SSD. Now the hard disk and the SSD switches to the application that requires to run faster. So basically it's a smart technology in this laptop. Now from the inside, this is a really well built laptop as this is a soft touch material and it's made up of carbon fiber. The trackpad is made up of glass, and the screen is bezel-less. The best part about this laptop, I really admire this laptop because of the bezel-less screen. Now watching movies, doing editing and stuff in this laptop is really fun to do stuff. The laptop is super fast and it's super amazing. Even though I should have bought the 4K display and the 1TB or the 512 SSD version, but it was over my budget, so this was the one that I had gone for. Now the specification of this laptop, as I already mentioned, also includes a 930M NVIDIA GTX 2GB GeForce graphic card. So it's a pretty good laptop if you want a little light gaming. Now the battery backup that I usually get while watching some videos, doing some pretty medium work stuff and other activities, is around 5 to 6 hours. So this is pretty decent. Now if you are a heavy user, I would not recommend you to use this laptop, or carry a charger always, carry the adapter around always. Now the display of this laptop is 1080p, and the best part about the display is that it's not a glossy display. So basically it helps for the usage in the outside where there is direct sunlight, or at home where there is a direct light at the screen of the laptop. As my previous laptop that I used was a glossy display and it was a Dell XPS 15Z. Now I really like the Dell laptop because of these XPS series. These are the really highly ultra portable laptop, and they pack a lot of features in a really compact size. So I am a big fan of the XPS series. Now the laptop that you see over here is a perfectly made laptop, even though the webcam is situated right at the bottom, which may create an unusual angle while doing some video calling or video stuff, but it doesn't matter to me a lot because I don't use the webcam of this laptop a lot. Now it has been only around 10 to 15 days since I have got this laptop, and I am still using and getting my hands on this laptop, but pretty far I am really very satisfied using this laptop. The processing speed is very good. The heating of this laptop is none, and it does not generate any kind of sound. Now the another thing that I really like about this laptop is that it has the setting for 3 backlit of this keyboard. For example, this is the one with the maximum brightness, the medium brightness, and then it's turned off. So let's set it to minimum, and then the brightness of this display is also amazing. Now as I show you, the brightness of this laptop is at its minimum right now. Let's increase the brightness to the maximum, and as you can see, it's pretty lit up. So the display of this laptop is amazing. Let's turn the brightness down so that it's visible and easy to understand. Opening up any application is fairly very smooth. Now the speaker of this laptop is situated at the bottom of this laptop. As you can see, it's situated right over here. That is on this side and that side. So it's a fairly decent speaker, but it's not as good as the one that I had on the Dell XPS 15Z, but it's still pretty manageable. I use this laptop most of the times using the headphones, so it doesn't matter to me a lot. But if you use this laptop while keeping it in your lap or on your bed, it may block the sound a little, so please watch it before buying it. Now the really good thing about this laptop is the trackpad. I have never seen such a beautiful and amazing trackpad on a Windows laptop before. This trackpad is made up of glass and it's really very smooth. Browsing through websites and going through all the documents and pages is really amazingly smooth. It really is very easy to use this trackpad in this laptop. It is the best trackpad I have used by far in a Windows laptop. It may not be as good as the one in the MacBook, but it is really a good one. Now the keyboard of this laptop is a really good one, even though the travel distance of this keyboard is not as much as you'd expect in a Windows laptop or in any laptop, but it's pretty tactile and it's the chiclet one, so you never get any kind of problem. So basically it's a very easy laptop to use. It's really portable, getting a 15.6 inch in a fairly small laptop. So this is the one thing that I admire the most, because I have to carry this laptop always with me, and it's pretty easy to carry around. The video quality of this laptop is amazing. As you can see that it is not letting any light get reflected, and you can watch it right sitting under the sunlight or a bright light, and you won't get any kind of problem while watching a video. Now the color accuracy of this laptop is fairly good. The previous laptop had a little of a warm display. Now this has a little cooler display, which creates a really ease to the eyes, and the color accuracy is very good in this laptop. Now as you can see, the infinity display really helps while watching a movie or surfing through any web portal or web pages. Now let's look at the sound of this laptop. Let's increase the sound at its maximum.
Straight away, I can tell you the engine is incredible. There's no turbocharging, it's just a 4-litre flat 6.
So, as you can see, the sound quality of this laptop is amazing. It's fairly decent, and it's not as bad as you'd expect from a speaker that is situated at the bottom, and it's not as good as the ones that were there in the Dell XPS 15Z or any other laptop, but it's fairly decent. It's a manageable speakers. Now talking about the port, we have two port at the right side of the laptop, and a battery indicator right next to the USB port, that is the USB 3.0 port, and the SD card port. Now at the left side of this laptop we have 5 different ports. The one you see over here is the aux port, and the next to it is the USB type C port. The next to it is the HDMI port, and again a 3.0 USB port next to the HDMI port, and then we have the charging port right next to the USB 3.0 port. So basically this laptop, being an ultrabook, has all the required port. Now this laptop is basically a complete package for the ones who are really looking for this laptop in India. You may buy it without any hesitation. It's a really great laptop, and I would recommend this laptop to anyone who is looking forward to buy this laptop but are still not sure to buy this one because of the warranty issues and stuff. I can assure you that this laptop is totally covered in India itself. So I hope you really like this video, and if there is something that I am missing out, or if there is something that I am incorrect at, then please correct me in the comment section below, or if I'm missing out something, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will really work it out on that and come up with a new video. So thank you for watching this video.